We're coming on the air with breaking news, the crash of a major airline flight, the first we've seen in the United States in more than 15 years. Here's where things stand right now. The FAA has confirmed that an American Airlines regional jet carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members collided with a U.S. Army Blackhawk helicopter. The aircraft crashing into the Potomac River. The flight was en route from Wichita, Kansas to Reagan National Airport in Washington when the accident happened just after 9 p.m. Eastern Time. An Army official says preliminary indications are that there were 3 people on board the Blackhawk, the chopper that the jet collided with. Emergency officials say they are coordinating a search and rescue operation in the river. We do not know yet information about casualties. President Trump has also been briefed about what happened. I want to go to Peter Alexander right now. He is on the scene along the river where the search is underway. Peter, have they located or pinpointed the area of where these aircraft went down?
Lester, we can't say with certainty if they have, but there is a stream of lights all across both sides of the river at this hour. To give you a better understanding of where we are standing right now, we're about half mile to a mile south of DCA, Reagan National Airport along the Potomac. And clearly, this is an urgent effort to try to identify where the plane went down and to try to find any survivors that they can at this time. The water temperature, according to our meteorologist, Bill Cairns, said to be about 35 degrees right now, which means hypothermia sets in perhaps 30 minutes or a little bit longer, which gives, if this took place about an hour, 2 hours ago, a very short window for an effort to try to save anybody here. I got to tell you, Lester, this is a very complex airspace. It's the intersection of the planes that are landing at DCA and also the very protected airspace that is around the Washington Mall, the nation's capital, and the White House as well.
Not only do you have incredible air traffic there going into and out of Reagan Airport, and even though Reagan Airport is not the busiest airport in the country, it has the busiest runway in the country, runway 1. That tells you how much air traffic comes in and out. Now, this plane was coming in to land on the shorter runway. It's a regional jet coming in to land on runway 33 from the south, banking a little bit, left bank over the river, and then landing on runway 33. The video that appears to show this midair collision would appear to show the helicopter coming up from behind as this plane was on approach. And the question is going to be, was air traffic control? First of all, were they on the same radio frequency? Second of all, was air traffic control coordinating and aware of both aircraft? You want to watch the middle of the screen, not the plane taking off to the right. The middle of the screen shows that incredible collision. It appears that that helicopter came up from behind. The question is going to be, was air traffic control coordinating? Did the pilots see each other? Did they have collision avoidance systems operating? There are an awful lot of outstanding questions. The focus right now is the